sloppy, wasn't it? I hope you're happy. That's all the Van Halen you're getting on this. I'm not going to play much at all because I got to go. Ooh, 10 minutes and I'm out of here. See, what I do is I go down to this chick. See? I go down to this place where there's girls, cute little girls that make big smoothies that I like. And they are young, so, they're just I'm friendly, and the friendly old man that comes in every night. So I'm spending like $100 a week, but that's like my dinner. It's the big smoothies. I got fruit in it and all sorts of crap. I have one. I usually have the, what is it called? Something peach. I love peaches. It used to be called Malibu Peach, but that's retired. And if I want one on the retired menu, it's an extra $1. So now I gotta get, Big Wednesday. They go, that's named after a movie. I'm like, it is? I've never heard of a movie called Big Wednesday. It's probably something in a movie, but still, I don't want to know, because I like to drink too much. So Big Wednesday's my favorite, and then everything else is whatever. There's like a hummingbird something, and blueberry delight. That's good if you like blueberries. But there's no peaches, and you can't mix them because it doesn't taste right. So I'll probably go down and get a Big Wednesday, extra peaches. If it's the girls, they'll give it to me the same price. If it's the guys, except for the one that I'm drilling into his head, he never heard of Van Halen. He's 21, never heard of him. I said, download the best of and only listen to the stuff with David Lee Roth. And he's like, who? And I'm like, oh, what a mistake. So I'm like, only listen to this song, this song, this song. And so we went down and I said, basically the first, side. And then you get into the other part of Van Halen that I go, you might like it. And what I want you to do is listen to the guitar. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm drilling into his head Van Halen first. Because he tried Ozzy and doesn't like it at all. But Van Halen he liked. First I'll get him into Van Halen. And then I'll go, now that you know what a really good guitar player sounds like, you have to listen to the guitar player in this band. And it's only 3 albums, technically. And there you go. So I'm working. And I work on him, and I'm working on the girls too. The girls, one of them did know who Van Halen was, and she does like Van Halen, so yeah, there you go. And I ran into a woman, who's like, oh yeah, I live next to a guy who was in a band. I go, really? What does he do? Because I'm looking for a singer. That's what he does, and he still does it. I'm like, is he ever in a band? He goes, yeah, he was in a band, not Guns N' Roses, but the other kind of like, I go, L.A. Guns? Yeah. I go, Paul Black? That's right, Paul Mars Black. I go, Mars? I never heard of him, but he's a friend on YouTube, or a subscriber on YouTube, or a friend on Facebook, I don't know. But I'm like, that's who that guy is? I go, talk to him. Here's my card. Give it to him. Tell him I need him to sing on some songs. Jeez, I'll pay him for it. So we'll see what happens. So if you ever want to hear the album or the demos, the very rough demos that, it's bass, drums, guitar. And it's usually like, 3 or 4 rhythm and maybe 1 or 2 lead tracks. But I got 4 rhythm. So go to Michael Douglas Skews. You're on YouTube now, so go to my channel. Look for NDX demos or album or something. NDX. And you'll see all the songs are in that playlist. And then tell me if I suck. And then if you still think I suck, then you suck. So I got all that done. All the recording was done by 2019, and this second accident didn't happen until 2021. The end of it. So Okay, you have to answer me because I want to know if I was the only person that I know that did this. Did anybody bid on the Alex Van Halen collection? He auctioned everything off. Everything. From his first drum set he ever had to the last drum set he played. So I got a piece of the last kit. Or, well, not a piece of the kit because it all came, but something from the last show because I was at it with my mom. So I figured if I'm going to dump money, it's going to be like $1,000 or something, I better dump it on that. So I did. I got something. I'll show it to you when I get it. I was wondering if anybody else bothered because it was so like quick. It was like as soon as they announced it, it was like boop, boop, done. Like it was over with on the 9th of this month. So it was like, really? That quick? Because Kiss drug theirs out forever. And you get a hardcover book. I bought like a bunch of stuff. I blew thousands of dollars on the Kiss auction. I wasn't going to do that again with this. I want to do, but it's Alex Van Halen. It's drums. If it was an Eddie Van Halen auction, yikes. That would be scary. I'd probably blow some cash. It'd be cool to have a Randy Rhoads auction, but what was your auction off? Nothing. Sharon kept almost everything she could. She kept his stage clothes. She kept the amps. The family basically had to beg for stuff. I think they eventually got amps from Marshall. Marshall just sent them, 3 stacks. Like, look it. Since we're putting out the Randy Rhoads model, here's 3 stacks. Isn't that sad? It is sad. And Brad, oh yeah, that's right, because when I was talking to Brad Gillis at the Rainbow, and he was talking about how he hated Speak of the Devil and all that stuff, he said the first night, the first show he played, Sharon said, here, put this vest on, and he couldn't get it on. He says, it's too small. And he goes, oh. He goes, well, yeah, it's Randy's vest. He's like, I'm not going to wear any of Randy's clothes. He goes, why? They're our clothes. We bought it for him. You didn't buy them. He's like, no, but he just passed away. No. She's like, okay, fine, we'll figure it out. And then they had to get something really quick. But can you imagine that? She wanted to, if he could fit, if Brad could have fit into Randy's clothes, he would be wearing them that night, and she wouldn't have said anything. Sick. go. I gotta go, like really. See ya. Yeah, maybe when I get some, I think I'm gonna fix this hum problem. That's a ground problem, obviously. I think I'm gonna got it, or some.